Yeah, it absolutely...
Immediately taking a lot of turret aggro. Shadow with a late flash. What in the hell is going on? BLG just gift wrapped it. Boal gets a double kill.
Have to flash, and Boal gets away with 2/3 HP.
Have we started a new minigame as to when Boal will actually flash? Because this man is not going to use that summoner spell as
It's the clone out of the Nico on trying to buy a little bit of time, but no, it's VKS teaching last year's Worlds runner-up how to do a tower
the level
dive. Chains of Corruption coming out now. They want a little bit more damage. Morteo's barely hanging on to life, and Desamas as well. A double kill for the Nico with the minion.
During all three, as Trimby's in a bit of a tough spot here.
The Pillar's trapping a Mega Inferno bomb for the slam dunk. And that means Knight's getting paid on this one.
secured an objective. I say that.
Yeah, on goes in for the Pop Blossom, and once again, it's going to be Trimby just deleted off the Rift. He tries to flash over the wall, but the follow-up damage after throws the Pillar down. Public execution from Boal, trying to play this defensively, but now with a redemption coming in, VKS, they turn it around. Yep, they're summoning up the Herald here immediately. Boal trying to get away. The Pop Blossom catches a Mega Inferno bomb from downtown. Means Knight's the one taking the kill credit.
up in farm as a result, so looking good.
Oh, Pop Blossom forces the flash out of Morteo's, but On will pay the price. VKS get a kill back. They tie it up 5-5.
But you got the flash off of Morteo's, and it is going to mean he's going to be very vulnerable.
Okay, Bin going in with the ulti here on the Jax. Killer Instinct from Elk brings him into the fight now too with public execution defensively from Boal. Just trying to get away and buy a little bit more time. The Counter-Strike #2 locks it up and knocks him down. Bin gets his first kill of the game.
Either your carries.
As they root up Bin, but they do not have the damage to try to kill him. The bouncing bomb barely missing out on Trivia's. Miru's going to be the first to die. There's no way out for the Emperor. There's no way through for VKS.
And in the midst of that, they even took the bot tier 1. Now they take the mid tier 1.
No opportunity will be found. The pillar comes down.
Oh, nice pillar there from Shadow as Desamas tries to take Elk with him, but he just does not have the damage here on the Kiana.
Oh.
Desamas in the pit. He wants to go in for the steal, but he does not find it. He's immediately killed by the jump from the Trundle. On is about to die, and Miru takes him out, but Boal cannot kill Elk. BLG are gonna get everybody here as Miru and Morteos cannot get away. Elk will not be found. It's a double kill for the Kaisa. It's black and white screens for everybody on VKS. Oh, I think it might be a repeat of that performance here for Desamas as Shadow just beats him upside the head with the bat. It's another death for the Kiana. 0-3 and his life does stay alive for now, but the Mega Inferno Bomb will remedy that real fast. Miru tries to finish the job, but the only thing finished is his time on Summoner's Rift. 50-second death timer here for the mid laner from VKS as a 5v3 for BLG is looking like the end of this game. Shadow throws out the pillar, Chains of Corruption, Pop Blossom on 3. Ben gets the kill, Morteos is already down. Desamas trying to fight back, but he can't even kill On. Boal stuck on the steps of the fountain, watching the last remnants of his base get destroyed. Talia's unraveled straight in. Shadow under pressure a little bit here. They want the kill of the BLG jungler, but it's first blood of the night instead. Desamas has to try to get away. Bin arrives with a teleport, and the Equalizer lays out the red carpet. Desamas is welcomed straight to the spawn platform. One more auto attack takes him down. BLG have already secured 2. Shadow getting away just barely. Trimby with a flash in to finish off the kill, and he gets back to a magical journey over the wall to stay alive himself. He does get himself caught up inside that Tempered Fate, tries to Valk away, but the Cyclone interrupts it. That Elk just got hunted. Morteos is the one holding the smoking gun to try to get all the way out here. Defensive Cyclone wants to re-engage there onto Shadow. Seismic shove collides with On. He's down to about 20% HP, and On's turn is completely exploded, but still alive for an extra second. Knight takes him out with the Sigil of Malice. It's a double kill now as Desamas falls too. The LeBlanc is getting fed, and VKS needs to run. Ben's here to cook him up. Triple kill over to Knight. The LeBlanc gets a quadra 15 minutes into the game.
Energize.
Waiting, they give the shutdown over to Boal, and Knight playing too far into the faces of VKS gets punished. The gold lead now down below 1,000, but VKS is overstayed. Shadow defending himself with the ulti for now. Desamas spinning into the back line. Shadow is already down. VKS coming to life as Elk is grounded. Bin finding a decent amount of damage here, but Miru is first to arrive. Knight wants to kill the enemy AD carry. Miru dies. Bin is traded. Knight looking for a little bit more, but now he's in danger. He does. Okay, they're on the hunt. BLG have to try to disengage this now, as immediately they seismic shove Shadow back. Tisama's going in for the Cyclone. They want to look after Elk. Shadow has to flash away. Redemption coming in for the side of BKS. Nobody dead on BLG. Miru throws himself into the back line, but Tisamas is already down. Knight with an assassination. VKS, they took out the enemy Rumble, trying to buy a little bit of time. He has to know that he's dead here, so he's just going to create some room.
Look at Knight,
for the
though.
rest
They're
of the team to
low.
get away.
Morteos
over the wall. Morteos just barely staying alive there.
He's just going to be able to get a free tower.
Now Morteo's in a lot of danger. He's exhausted, but the rest of the team shows up to immediately back him up. The Redemption to heal him. The exhaust does not do enough. And now VKS, as Boal goes in after Bin, tries to go all out, but it's Boal in the middle of 3 different people. He's going to be locked up here with a Tempered Fate to buy him a little bit of extra time. Azon's going to be taken down by the rest of VKS off to the left here at the same time. Elk takes Trimby out of the picture as Boal finally dies. BLG find a 2-for-1 so far. Knight jumps over the wall. Miru fighting back. He throws another rock. Miru is low. Bin wants to go in. It's double golden statues. Bin is about to die. Knight is about to go with them. Morteos gets back over the wall as Elk takes him out, as now he has to try to get away. Tisamas with one last auto attack.
I mean, he's just there. He's going to get picked.
Yeah, Miru slammed into the wall. He tries to go for a little bit of Gromp gaming. He flashes even, trying to get away. Catches Bin on the very edge. Trimby trying to bind him into the wall, but he doesn't have the distance now. The equalizer here for the counter-attack. Knight looking for the back line. Keeper's verdict. Ejects the wall. Morteos under pressure. BLG looking to go all the way in as the ends up trying to get away. Morteos barely hanging on, but the
Fight for VKS is Morteos.
Morteos! He's gonna dive to the chain. Knight with the pick. We've talked about it all game long. Equalizer over the top of everybody here on BKS. The Redemption coming in. Trimby tries to heal up as Shadow dives in. Trimby's already down. Defensive ulti coming out from Tisamas, but the tier 3 turret is erased from the rift. Guardian Angel ready to bring Shadow back to life as the Pathmaker into the seismic shove kills him yet again. Morteos takes the kill credit, and VKS.
Last fight is On going to get caught.
Yeah, On hit by the seismic shove into the unraveled earth. They commit the Cyclone for it. Tisamas trying to look for a little bit more. Knight knocked up by the Cyclone. Slam back into the wall. Tries to distort over. Shut down by Miru. VKS picked the enemy mid laner in support. Miru going golden. Trying to survive as Shadow and Elk distract. And Bin will end the game at the Nexus. VKS fought well, but not well enough. BLG move on.